Hi, Proof Review here, and today we're going to look at TomoChain, specifically looking at the web wallet. Now, TomoChain is a proof of stake blockchain which boasts up to 2K transactions per second. It's compatible with Ethereum smart contracts, and it's got a masternode structure which require 50K Tomo, and these are used to enhance the security of the blockchain. It uses double validation, which means that when blocks are created, it actually requires two master nodes to actually create that block. It's quite a nice website, and we get a good overview of the products and the product's technical documentation. You can see all the different products there that they've got on the platform. Also, we can see all the different dApps that are actually live and running. So that might be good to dip into a few of those at a later review. So you can get a link straight there to them. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and import a wallet I made previously. I can do this using the recovery phrase. So let me go and type that in. It's on the testnet, so don't bother typing it in and taking these coins unless you really want to. And then I'll import that to load my wallet. Okay, we can see there, I can see my wallet address where I can send and receive coins with a QR code representation of that address. Some information about TomoChain, so the current price per Tomo coin. I guess that's the coin market cap, rank and market cap, and volume as well, but there's no information as to where they're from. I'm just making that as an assumption. Here I can see my portfolio, which would contain all of the tokens, although I just have Tomo tokens themselves. I've got a balance of 30, and here are my inbound transactions. Now what I'll do, I'll just go and copy that address by clicking on it here. I will go to the testnet faucet, enter that address, prove I'm not a robot, and claim some more, just to see how fast these then go and appear. And then what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for them to appear is I'll actually create another testnet wallet, and I'll send some coins to it. So I will start with a new incognito window. Apologize to the TomoChain here. This is not the speed of the wallet that's slow. It's actually my internet. So I'll create a new wallet. Not sure where I can. Not sure if this is on the testnet or not. Let's just go ahead and create it and see. Okay, so I don't advise backing up your codes here, but as it's just testnet, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've gone into my second testnet wallet now, which should have 0, and it does. So let's go here, and we've not received them tokens yet, it looks like. Let me just refresh and see if that causes my latest balance. I should have 45 now. Okay, so a refresh caused that transaction to be actually loaded, so maybe it's not updating as it should. Okay, so let's send some coins now to my test wallet. So I'll go back to my test wallet, copy the address, and let's send them over. I'll send some Tomo, and I'll send them 15. Very kind. Okay, so I've got my transaction fee, and confirm. Excellent, so my balance is updated straight away. What I'll do, I'll just give that one a refresh in the background to see how quickly that would actually update if it was updating. Just a quick addition here. As you've seen before, I was trying to send some testnet coins from one wallet to another. It didn't send. That's because the wallet I was creating in my incognito window was actually on the mainnet. I've just gone ahead and redone that test with both wallets on the testnet, and the send was almost immediate and updated on the wallet. Let's just talk a little bit about security. So if we dip into Chrome Development Tools, we can see that the keys are actually stored in the session storage. So now they are stored encrypted, so we can see that the recovery phrase here is this big long, it looks like base64 encoded hash. So unfortunately, if somebody does get hold of this, they will be able to use it to recover your recovery phrase. So make sure that after you use the wallet, you clear any browser cache and session storage. Now, just an example of this, I can go through and copy this recovery phrase. Let me just copy that. And then I can use that along with the client side salt to actually get the value. So if I go into the source here, what I can do is search for the word recovery phrase and can see where the app actually does the decoding of this into the string. So if I load up this here, I make it a little more pretty. I can see here, this is the line that actually does the decrypting, sorry, here. So if I do get hold of another recovery phrase, I can, well, another encrypted recovery phrase, I can use this line. So let's just prove that I can just use this line here. So if I go back to my console now, make sure I've got my key copied. Okay, so if I copy this line out, and then get this key, I can then see my full recovery code. Now this would work for anyone's recovery seed that you do find in the session storage. Now this is not a security hole, it's a client-side wallet. and as such it needs to have all the data there in order to do the unencryption. It does mean, however, that you've got to make sure that you clear down the browser if you're using someone else's PC or someone else is using your PC. What I would like to see, however, is when logging into this system, if you also had a PIN code, which would also be used as part of the unencryption, it would make it a bit safer. I believe the mobile wallet does have the PIN code. It would be good to have one implemented here to make sure that the user's PIN code is used when unencrypting. Okay, thank you very much. That's the review done today. We've done transactions, showed logging in and creating a wallet. We've used the testnet to receive and send coins, and we've just had a little conversation at the end about how you can make your experience a bit more secure.